great pleasure of writing the book for me was like discovering those characters' voices and like listening to them and hearing them kind of come to life. It's a tremendous honour. I've been to the Irish Book Awards on several occasions, but this is the first time I've actually come home with an award, so that makes it extremely special. It's set in a small town at sort of the tail end of the crash. The dad of the family is running a car business. The car business is on the brink of going under, and the family's on the brink of going under with it. So I guess it's about how we cover things up. I think in Ireland that's something we're particularly good at, but you can only cover things up for so long, and when they come back to the surface it tends to get messy. The great pleasure of writing the book for me was like discovering those characters' voices and like listening to them and hearing them kind of come to life. So each of them had its own challenges. I've never been a teenage girl. It's a long time since I was a 12-year-old boy. Imelda, the mum, is from a very like difficult, traumatized background, and Dickie, the dad, is probably the most similar to me in some ways, but a very, very mixed up man. You want to be sort of excited and you want to be kind of intrigued by your own story, and not to know what happens. And that was very much the story with the bee sting, in that like these characters are also different and their lives felt to me very rich, and when they started bouncing off each other, the story went off in directions that I would never have imagined it would. I feel like we're sort of surrounded by like the voices of youth. Like, you know, there's like like every advertisement, like there's very few ads with, you know, 48-year-old men in them. So like you kind of hear the teenage language around you more than you would other kind of voices. And I really sort of, I always find those teenage girl relationships like, which can be like so profound, but also so cutting and like ruthless. I've always kind of found those like really interesting and funny. The depth of feeling there is so profound. At the same time, the relationship is really destructive.